Oh, nice. Another penny, is it? Yep. Australian threepence. Beautiful coat of arms, lovely definition on that. So that would have only been maybe 4 or 5 years old when it was dropped, maybe. Have a look at that silver threepence after a bit of spit and polish in the bush. G'day everyone, it's Warren from NQ Explorers. Today we're in a bit of a secret spot. We've come here with George from the NQ Miners Den. It's a World War II Army camp, which is uncharted. We've never been able to find any information on it, so we don't know what its purpose was. So we're hoping that we can reveal that by finding a few items that will either identify the camp and definitely date it. It'll be a late war period. George has known about this for a very long time, and but it's been very lightly detected. So we're going to have a few hours in here today and see how we go. The green ants are crazy. They're just everywhere. There's lots of march flies, so it's going to be tough going. Some thick grass, but there's some open patches that we can get into. If we persevere, I'm sure we'll get something good out of here. So thanks for watching. Well, there's my dig about 2 inches down, a really solid repeatable 77. And I've dragged the target out here, and it's a penny. So this is actually the first good repeatable signal I've got from the site. Check that out. What a ripper. We've been here about 10 minutes. I'll give that a clean and we'll see if we can get a date. I'm suggesting it's going to be a kangaroo penny, and I'm wrong. I can see it's a Commonwealth penny. Nice. Back shortly with the date on this coin. Well, it's a bit of a prize, that one. It's a 1911 Commonwealth penny. That's the very first year of our bronze issue, 1911. What a beauty. Look at the condition of that thing. Quite dry, rocky soil up here, so I'm going to suggest the coins and relics be well preserved. King George V. I haven't really cleaned him up, but beautiful patina, and that coin in wonderful condition.
Okay, so my first target for today is showing 42. Just give it a quick dig and see what it is. There it is. Just a little bullet. Yeah, okay. Okay, Warren's gone off somewhere, so I'm just going to film this myself. I'm on the AT Pro, and I've got a signal here, and it's about 78, and it's about 10 centimetres down. So I'll give it a dig and see what we come up with. Back in a second. Oh, look. There it is, right there on top. Just the top. Some sort of a bottle top. Oh well, no coin this time.
Colin's on a difficult dig here. It's in a bit of rocky ground into these trees. There's a few green ants in here giving us a bit of hiding too. Hear the traffic on the highway below. But she's got a solid 72 to 75, was it? Yeah. Which sounds pretty good. Could be a coin or a webbing buckle. It could be 303.
It's jumping around a bit now.
Yeah, that's pretty scratchy now, isn't it? You can hear the tone roll jumping around a bit. It's not a really solid signal.
Shall I check that?
Not iron, no.
No, it's not iron.
I'll keep up with the dig.
Yeah. I'll get back when I find it.
Righto. Yeah. Colin's using the little 5x8 coil on her AT Pro today, which is great for getting in around the rocks and the rubbish. And that's a rock. And good target separation with that little coil.
It's a bit hot today.
I don't think anything's going to be terribly deep here because it's fairly rocky. That penny I just got was only a couple inches down. Alright, we'll get back to when we get... Colin's just picked up a real World War II memento here. She's covered in green ants. It's a 1944 beer bottle. That's a beauty. We've got a few of those in the collection. Australian Bottle Company. Oh, New South Wales Bottle Company. What? It's a long way from home. Actually, the green ants have built a nest inside the bottle. That's the problem. There they are, stinging away. They don't actually sting, they just bite. They're arboreal ants. That's a nice find in the bush. Oh, matchbox. Oh, no, it's a...
I don't know. It looks like a matchbox. Somebody put some vials in there.
What's in there? Oh, yeah. It looks like an old times matchbox from the 1800s, doesn't it? But it's...
Yeah, but it's got some glass vials in there. I wonder what they contained. it's definitely very old, isn't it?
Oh, that's glass.
Yeah,
Is it?
it's
Oh,
glass,
okay,
yeah.
glass vials. Yeah, definitely.
So that definitely sort of.
Maybe some medical thing or
Yeah, I
something.
would say so. Yeah.
What else we got here? What's that
one,
there?
I don't know what it is.
Little
It's,
propane cylinder or something. Yeah, I'm getting that sort of ammunition.
Yeah.
Rings up about a 56 or 58.
That's right. Yeah.
It's a funny sort. Is that 20? No, it's not 22, is it? I don't know what that is.
No, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Can,
There's plenty of targets in here. Here's my next target. It's a bushfire damaged 303 hull. Nice one. Definitely a World War II site.
Okay, now I've got another target here. It's coming up about 72, and it's yeah, about 10 centimetres again. So we'll give it a dig and see what we come up with. It's a bit rocky. Let's see how that goes. Oh. Yep, looks like just a bit of lead. Oh well, try again.
Hey, George has just picked up a relic over here in the bush.
it's a bit chewed up. Do you recognize that one at all? Or?
Nice. Wonder what's happened to that. It looks like it's been shot.
Yeah.
King George VI, so it'll be a kangaroo, I guess.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Looks like the boys have been shooting at it or something.
Yeah.
They winged it.
Oh, it is a
Kangaroo.
kangaroo. Yeah.
Well, that's good. At least it's pretty rocky, so everything's shallow and well preserved.
1943.
43, beauty,
Yeah.
right in our time frame.
Yep.
Nice one. Here we go, there's a nice World War II toothpaste tube. It was only a 46, but I'm digging down in the 40s. There's lots of targets in here, but it's a lot of ammunition too. Next target is a 45 ACP projectile. Nice compact 80 here. Nothing's deep, as I've been saying, this shallow rocky ground. And targets are never too far down. It's pretty easy going, except for the green ants, which are actually getting smashed by the green ants, and it's crazy. Which are all over my detector now, look at this. Ouch. Okay, target's in the hole here, in the mullock rather, but I'll just get rid of these green ants and then I'll be back.
Okay, I've got another signal here. It's about 76 to 78. And it looks like it could be in these rocks. Let's see what comes up. It's out here somewhere. Let's see what it come up with. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Looks like a tiny little buckle of some kind. Yeah, well, that's a nice one. Lovely.
An 82.
Oh, this sounds good then.
I just pinpointed them here roughly to where it is. I've softened the dirt up around there.
Yep, yep.
So we'll just flick things around like that and see what it could be.
Well, we've sort of back in a bit from the edge, which could have been... Oh, look at that.
Oh, what's this here?
Halfpenny?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Beauty.
looks like a halfpenny.
Right on the path.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing the path here because this track is new, the four-wheelers.
Oh, righto. Yeah, it needs a good fire through here to clean up the green ants and the grass. But we seem to be getting coins in this area behind the main observation out the front there. The main,
Yeah.
they must have been camped up in this area.
Looks try this one again. This one's 72 and it's about 5 centimetres, so let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it's out in the pile now. Oh, doesn't sound too good. There it is. Yeah, just some sort of tent loop or maybe, yeah, something like that. Okay, another one.
This was a nice solid 83, quite shallow, and there's a little bit of rocky ground here. Maybe maybe another coin, not far from where George got that little run of coins. So we're assuming this is the camp, or at least one of the tents anyway. There's no evidence of any concrete slabs or any real substantial infrastructure at all. Okay, that's out. I didn't see it come out though. You might have seen it come out. Let's have a look in this malachite here. Oh, it's a nut. Well, this is a lovely high tone 80. I was near a couple of 44-gallon drums in an area not far from where George got that little patch of coins. And I've got this beautiful Australia shoulder flash. The lugs are gone, but it's very straight and in really good nick. I'll give it a clean, I'll have a look at it. Well, that was just cleaned very quickly in the bush here with a soft brush. And look at the beautiful patina on that relic. Of course, they were black enamel originally, but they're brass, and it's in great nick. Well, I've just sat down and had a bit of morning tea with George there. We're just about to head back into the bush. And Colleen, literally 10 metres from where we were sitting, she's got a sixpence. That'll be sterling silver. What'd you say? It was an 80 something?
Yeah, it was 82.
What's the year on it?
1942, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, 1942, I think.
1940 what?
1942, I think.
Oh, it's sterling. Yeah. Good one. Yeah, it sounds like it. We're picking up some nice targets in this lower area now where we've just had our morning tea. Colin got that sixpence. We've picked up a couple of modern coins, but Colin's just got this beautiful bit of webbing belt end. Oh, it's actually strap ending off a pack. Well, there's my next target. I just got a nice halfpenny. It was quite a high signal for a halfpenny, so it won't be an older Britannia type. It'll be probably an Aussie kangaroo. It was a 79.80. So I'll give it a clean and we'll get a date off this one. Well, there she is. It's a 1943 kangaroo halfpenny in very good condition. Great patina underneath all the grime there. Just gave that a bit of a bush clean. So that fits right in with the theory of the age of this camp. It's probably 43, 44, 45 sort of camp. Well, I just got a nice find in amongst some rocks. It was a high tone 85. It's because it's stainless steel. And it's a World War II identity disc. It's got some writing on it, but it may be just one of those disposed blanks. We'll have a clean of it and we'll see what's on it. And here's that dog tag. It's a Ripper QX10706 EJ Power and Roman Catholic, the religion. As usual, I'll make every attempt I can to contact the relatives of this digger and return this dog tag to them, either through the RSL or the Australian War Memorial. Nice one. This one's a lovely 82, 83 high tone, and it was very, very shallow, like all the targets are here, because it's such a rocky area. We're up on a high, on a ridgeline behind the beach, and another halfpenny comes to light. Ripper. We'll get a date. Well, there she is. It's another 43 kangaroo halfpenny, and George just got a 43 threepence, so all the dates align with 43, 44. Perhaps it's a late war camp, 44, 45. Well, we have found older coins. Nice. Well, this was a high tone 80s. I dug it out of the ground and look where it ended up. I was wandering around thinking the target is gone. Where's it gone? And I looked down at my pick and here's a beautiful Australia shoulder flash in the bit of dirt that I've just dug out of the hole. Look at that, it's got one lug in great condition otherwise. Nice one. Well, we're getting quite a concentration of coins and relics in this one small area now, so we've probably isolated a fairly decent camp area. There's a lovely old relic just under the leaf litter. It's a World War II fork. Oh, it's in glorious condition too. The prongs are all nice and straight. What a beauty. That was a jumpy 60 to 72 signal, as you can imagine, because of the, depending on the direction of the double D crossing the target, being a linear sort of target. But nice one. There's the hallmark. Probably electro bright. Oh, sorry, all bright nickel silver they usually are. Nice. Australian Army issue. We're down in amongst this little circle of rocks, which may have been an old fireplace. We've got this tiny, delicate little piece of webbing. See how small it is compared to my finger. Probably have a little pack, first aid kit or something like that. Very delicate little bit of brass, World War II webbing. This is a nice solid 86 signal. We'll dig it from the top. Gone quiet for a while. I got the little bit of webbing down there in that little campfire, I think it was, and prior to that I got the fork. This won't be far down, whatever it is. Seems fairly compact sort of target. Sorry for the delay, I'm getting bitten really badly by the green ants. Just trying to get rid of them. There it is, look at that, it's a drum bung. Nice one. I just found over there, I think, with a long drop toilet, so that's a drum bung. Here's a nice old World War II, possibly trench art relic. It's a New South Wales Bottle Company bottle, a clear bottle. Beer was in these bottles, but it could have been cordial too. It's been really neatly cut and taken off the base of the bottle. Looks like the diggers have fashioned some sort of funnel out of it, which is really a good bit of workmanship there. Actually, the glass is beautifully ground, it's very smooth. So they've done a neat job of it. But we're having a cold drink and a break, and George has busted out his finds. He's had a good run here. He got a modern dollar there on the beach, on a 50-cent piece. That was down on the beach, George.
Yeah, down on the beach.
So we got 3 threepences and a sixpence.
Yeah.
They're all sterling silver in the 42, 43s, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and a penny, a couple of pennies. 43, and that was a 1920 something, was it?
1923, if I remember right.
Yeah, 23.
Yep.
An Australia shoulder flash, that's always a good find. Plenty of ammo. We don't show you all the ammo because we leave a lot of it behind. Some tarp loops there, or poncho loops. Some 45 ACP rounds. Bit of Bundy rum. With one of those electrical connectors again, is it? It looks like some sort of electrical connector.
Yeah,
well, that's good.
strap.
Good spot. Nice finds.